All right, all right, all right. So, going from one idiot to the next. Oh, God. I may have an aneurysm tonight. Help me. Jesus, take the wheel. Because this shit is driving me crazy tonight. And I signed up for it. I knew the shit that I was going to get in tonight. I even fucking organized my videos. And I'm taking a big build up because I really don't want to talk about this fucking idiot. I mean, like last time I did the video, I kind of understood a little bit of what he came from, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm going to be doing a video on Oshay Duke Johnson, guys. Everybody slow clap for me. Now, this has been on my docket for a while. I'm sorry, guys. Like, some of these videos may be a little bit dated, but you gotta understand, like, this takes a lot of toll out of me to listen to these idiots. And seeing that I try to, what they say, give conservatives a chance to talk, and it always hurts in the end. Sometimes I had to take time off, take a break. And this is why we're going to listen to the reason why Oshay Johnson thinks that women recover from their ex-boyfriends quicker. So let's continue.
It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson, back with your favorite web series, She Hit the Wall, but Still Entitled. And today we're not doing any profiles or anything like that, but instead, we're going to be answering a great question, right? Why do women get over breakups so easily? And this is for all my red pill brothers out there.
Notice he don't put his own face in the videos anymore. He tries to do these clip shows and shit like that. God. Let's continue.
That love this kind of content, and it's inspired from a video that I recently performed, which was called "Don't Stress Over Your Ex. She Will Hit the Wall Soon After You Leave Her." And that video got over 16,000 views. But the most important thing that I want to talk about was a particular comment from this particular brother named Span Mandela Mizendele, right?
So, bear with me, guys. I hate real pill shit. I do. And I'll tell you why I hate real pill shit. And a little bit is self-serving, and a little bit is just yeah. It's self-serving. I hate real pill shit because it's really easy to dive and fall into that way of thinking. It is really easy to just believe that, oh no, it's not really your fault. The world is that but bad, and you actually deserve better. It's fucking easy to believe that shit. But what is bad, and I'm saying, what's bad is that it's really hard to get out of it, but a lot of people don't want to get out of it. And I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to say it, but let me just close this right quick because I want to connect this. These motherfuckers that literally have this idea that the world owes them something, and it doesn't. But let's go into the fucking video.
I'm thinking that's probably like an African brother or whatever. But Dima, let's go ahead and play some dating music, actually, some sad music, while we read his comment right now. This video was God saying, I broke up with my ex after months of arguing with her, and she seemed to have quickly moved on. I was stuck thinking about her for months and seeing her with other guys, and here I was, dusting it up. I then went about training, got a job, finished my diploma, and now she recently wanted to get in contact with me.
You know what the sad part about it is? And guys like this and the shit that Oshay actually promotes. Yeah, we're back on Omimo. Is that one, you never hear from the side, and we've actually done videos with the Joker from Better Bachelor, who actually say shit like this too. You never hear from the woman's perspective of the shit and what happened. You always hear that, oh no, I got in shape, I did this, I did better, and now the woman wants me back. Maybe it was something that you weren't doing. Maybe that woman leaving you pushed you to be just better. Maybe it was something else. I don't know, dog, but for you to actually sit back and say, well, you know, because reasons. Because reasons, you know, she wants me and now that I'm doing better, she wants me back. Like, I just can't buy that shit. But let's let him finish.
Guess what? I've met more about her women recently. I'm enjoying every single second of my freedom. The wall is inevitable. Give the brother a good round of applause, Dima, for that testimony. And I definitely appreciate you, brother. I think that you're somewhere, I don't know, it sounds like a South African name, but
God, so much of a fucking idiot. But let's continue.
Wherever you are, I'm glad you got over, you know what I'm saying, what you was dealing with that chick. But let's kind of go back to the topic. Why do women get over men so easily? And this comes from a lot of guys who really feel like the woman really loves you because
my mom was my best friend in 2015. She had
you know, the thing about it is,
all right. So he's going to go into why he feels that women get over men easier. Let's continue.
is when you're in the bed with her, right? And she's telling you, dating music! Oh my God, I've never had anybody rub my ankles like this. Oh my God, Daddy, nobody has rubbed these elbows. Oh my God, my shoulder blades. Oh, my shoulder blades, my eyebrows. Right? Nobody's done that like.
Has Oshay had sex before? I don't remember a woman ever telling me that with sex. I don't. I'm sorry. It hasn't happened to me. Nobody told me my shoulder blades or some shit like that. But, you know, maybe for him it's different. But let's continue.
Like you, and she's calling you.
Why are you not answering your phone? Why are you not being with me? I don't understand. And I really love you.
And you're probably sitting back thinking like, man, I got this in the bag, right? And then all of a sudden, arguments start happening, fights start happening, and maybe you have not even done anything different than what you've been doing. Things just start declining and you don't know why. Well, the reason why this is because women are very tactical in their approach. And while they may love you and they may like you, women always have, as you brothers know, the backup plan. And women like to run what I would call farm systems. And if you guys know anything about Major League Baseball.
I'm sorry, is this any different from what men do? I'm sorry. Is this any different from what men do? Help me out. Please, somebody tell me, is this any different from what men do?
There's like the AAA division, and they have what is called a farm system. And so what they'll do is they draft these players and they get them into the system. And when they get these guys into the system, when a player gets hurt or can't play anymore, they bring another person up. And that's typically how women do it, right? Women, when they get a guy that they want to be with, they don't necessarily close their doors, right? And let's just be honest, if we're talking about black women, especially in Africa, women are always looking to, you know, meet somebody who has the potential. It might not happen right then. It might not happen right now.
Seriously? Wait, seriously? Is he really saying this shit? Like, I'm sorry, like, really? What's so different from what guys do? I know guys do this shit too. Like, for real. But let's continue.
It might not happen next month or 2 months. But if there's a guy, he looks good enough, he seems to be doing a little bit better than you, she'll keep an eye out for him, right? She's always scouting talent. And then how this talent scouting works is he may be just a text buddy for right now. He may be somebody she talks to, might be a guy that's liking her post. But whether that guy knows it or not, he's in her system, right? And so what happens is as you and her start having problems, she's integrating these guys in to take your place. And here's the things. She could be going through the motions of still sleeping with you. She'll still be telling you that she loves you. She'll still be telling you all this stuff. But at the same time, she's growing closer to them as she's distancing herself from you. Now, what also can happen is, and I think...
And you know what? As a person who has had infidelity happen to him, you know what? This shit is not exactly wrong. But motherfucker, guys do it too. It's just that your audience is so fucking sheltered and so fucking timid and afraid of being them fuck themselves that they don't feel, oh no, I gotta love just one woman. No, motherfucker. You are so fucking sorry, and your audience is so fucking sorry that y'all don't have the fucking courage. The courage to try to do this shit. And then you want to blame it on women. And yet, we're not even talking about why those arguments or fights can actually start. Dog, your audience is not full of saints that just get done wrong by women.
In your case, she moved on rather quickly because she was already doing that full-fledged with the other people she wanted to do it with, right? And it just happened that maybe the argument started coming in because she just didn't want to be with you. But the reason why women get over breakups so easily is because they always have guys to rotate. And in contrary, guys, however, like when we start to love a woman or like a woman, we may have some chicks on the side here and there, but we don't entertain them with the same ferociousness that women do. Meaning that we don't have guys, or we guys don't have...
Wait. No, the fuck he didn't. Did he? No, the fuck he didn't. Oh, we may have girls on the side. Yeah, that we're fucking. But it doesn't mean that we're, like, for real. Like, he has literally just disproved his fucking point because reasons. Vegeta, I'm playing Smite on PS4. It's like a League of Legends clone.
Have girls for the purposes of replacing somebody.
Shit.
That's not how we look at things. We deal with girls on the purpose of I'll sleep with you, I want to holler at you or something like that. But women are always looking to replace.
I'll put it back. Okay,
so
cool.
What happens is a guy can actually start getting everything he wants from a woman. He could get busy, he could be working out, he could be getting a job, going to school, and that woman for the time being, she's giving him sex, she's cooking for him, she's cleaning for him, she's doing all of the things that a girlfriend would want, which allows him to focus more on what he's doing, right? A guy can get used to that. And some of you brothers know where I'm going with this when I'm talking about training a girl or training a woman. When you're training your girl or your woman, you know what I mean. You're telling her you
Wait, I'm sorry. You train animals, you don't train people. And yes, that includes children. You don't fucking train children. You train animals. You don't train people. You have relationships with people. That's what fucking happens. You dumb fuck, motherfucker. Like, for real, did he just really go there? And not only that, like, dude, like, okay, help me out with this. A lot of these motherfucking guys who actually sit back and want to do this whole red pill philosophy shit, they don't necessarily have good fucking jobs. Like, they don't. They're not taking care of a woman. They're not bringing home the bacon so the woman can cook it up. these motherfuckers are barely living on their own, if they're living on their own. So please tell me. Please let me know that shit. What the fuck does a woman owe you besides sex if you're in a relationship with her? She cooking and cleaning like motherfucker with the service jobs that we have now, your little Uber and fucking, fast food restaurant job is not bringing home the motherfucking bacon. It's not. Motherfucker, because it's not bringing home the bacon for anybody. But she should just be happy. Cooking, cleaning, and giving you sex. The fuck? And I'm not a materialistic person. I am literally somebody who says we need to fucking pay our workers more. This isn't the 1950s, Oshay. But let's continue.
You putting it on her. You got her giving us, the toppy the right way, and she's doing what you want her to do. You have the right kind of chemistry. So you've invested a lot of time into getting things the right way that you want with her. You have all the access to her whenever you want, right? And when a man can have access to a woman at all times, because even when you're
the fuck, like, is she I would say is she a servant, but that'd be O'Shea's ideal dream of a woman. But let's continue.
sleeping with a girl, that doesn't mean you have access to her. But when you're in a relationship with a girl and you have access to her all the time, you call it that in-house, it's a powerful thing. And for a man, that's a big asset because it takes a lot for a man to get a woman to that point. You can come in.
No, the fuck it doesn't. I'm sorry. It doesn't take a man to get access to a woman at pretty much any time they both feel like it. Like, what are you training your people to actually believe, Oshay? Like, for real, dog, that's not how that works. Because it's just not. God damn. How fucking dumb does he think his audience is? But let's continue.
To hit it whenever you want, you can slap it whenever you want, any time of the day. Whereas with other girls, it's a little bit more investment, dates, talking on the phone, stuff like that. When you lose a person like that.
Wait, what? It's not. Oh my God. This is how I know this motherfucker doesn't want a relationship with nobody. This motherfucker is fucking whining little bitch. There I go. This man wants to be able to have a sex slave. Literally, this is what I think he thinks training is. Training a woman to be his sex slave whenever he fucking wants it. How the fuck? Like, why though? God damn, I'm somebody who wants to go out on dates with a woman. I'm somebody who wants to actually, spend time with her and not just call in that slide in whatever I fucking needed. No. I need to have a relationship with a woman where it's more than just fucking humping and just like get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck, man? Like, do you even like women, or were you told that being gay is bad, so all you should try to get from them is pussy? Well, let's continue.
That, especially if you're not a guy that has girls lined up, it's a problem, right? It's devastating because your comfort has just left, right? You don't have access to her anymore. And then what you have to do as a man is typically it leaves you starting all the way over from ground zero, which is the reason why men take it harder. When a woman breaks up with you, she might feel pain, she might hurt.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. So let's have this conversation right now. If you in a edifying relationship and it ends, it's gonna fucking hurt. I'm sorry. If you just think, I just get my anytime slide in, that shit it's not a relationship, you have a fuck buddy. I'm sorry. You have a fuck buddy. And that can happen with any type of, it can be whether y'all exclusive or not. But if y'all not actually seeing a value in actually being with somebody and not just fucking them, then it's not a real relationship, dog. It's a fuck situation. But let's continue.
But play the dating music. She always has a sample like this. Hey baby, Yeah, I'm so sad you're going through that breakup. That nigga don't deserve you, no way. I wish you was my girl. That's probably his cousin or friend, right? Yeah, because I'm going to treat you any kind of way, baby. I'll do whatever you need me to do. I'm going to do whatever you need me to do. Let's go to lunch. I'll buy you ice.
You notice, he's a little bit too good with the data music bullshit that he talk about. But let's be honest. Yeah, there are motherfuckers who are self-centered, self-serving, and would do this shit. But guys do it too. Like, here's the sad part about it. And not to try to be about a whataboutism, but this is standard predatory shit if you're just trying to get that, as you put it, slide in anytime you fucking want to and keep somebody under your thumb. This isn't like new shit at all. Both men and women do it. And like, yeah, this shit ain't cool. Yeah, exactly.
Screaming sandals and flip-flops, whatever that you need to be my woman. So, you know, when she gets, you know, broke up or whatever, all these people are there in the inbox asking her how she is. She automatically is starting off with different options. You are starting off with no options. When you break up with your girlfriend, how many girls are there like, hi, daddy, you know, I heard you single again. I'm just trying to see what's up. For most guys, it don't happen like that unless you like Nick Cannon or Jay-Z or somebody like that, right? For most guys.
Should I tell him? 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 No. I ain't gonna tell him. I ain't gonna tell him. I mean, like, depending on why you broke up, it could be the reason why. Let's continue.
Guys, you don't have those options. So, but for you, you have to start over. And I'm telling you, it hurts. It does hurt. Let's just be real. You know, your girlfriend is, you know, you still checking her Instagram, you're checking her Facebook. She's posting with different guys. She's posting all that stuff. You over there hella mad, like, dating music. I hate her, man. I can't stand her. How's she gonna do this to me? You call her. She giving you, you know, one-word text responses. She won't let you hit it no more. You trying to come over and she see her. She don't do that. You calling her out her name. It's frustrating because
if y'all broke up, why are you trying to hit it again? I'm sorry. If y'all broke up. Oh God, I gotta give you some extra points, Vegeta. I gotta give you some extra points, dog. You gotta get some extra points for that shit. Like, yeah, ain't nobody talking like that to Nick Cannon. Like, after Mariah left his ass, everybody's like, ooh, dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? You lost Mariah? Motherfucker. Oh, that's like, shout out to rest in peace Chadwick Boseman. But that's like T'Challa breaking up with Storm's. Like, you lost Storm? The fuck? That motherfucker ain't happening. Oh.
you just don't have it with her like you used to have it. And now you gotta start over. But see, here's the thing. Let her go. She will be back. They always come back. Because what she's thinking is going to be the real deal. 98% of the time, it's not. You might not hear from her for 4 or 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. But usually within a year, you're going to hear from her. And that's going to be like this. Hi, big head. I was just...
Now, one thing that I do actually give it to Oshay about being right. Never go back with somebody who didn't appreciate you. Be it man, woman, whatever. Never go back. If they feel like they can play with your fucking emotions because they thought shit was better on the other side, you cut your ties and you go. Because here's the thing. A person like that is not interested in being in a relationship with you. They're just being interested in being in a relationship. Now, Oshay won't tell you shit like that because that would require some fucking introspection. That would also require for you to, think more of yourself and actually grow as a person. He's not in the business of letting his audience grow as people. He's in the business of saying, oh, you did nothing wrong and nothing was ever your fault. But let's continue.
Checking to see what you were doing. Long time no hear.
Yeah, they don't
What
come
that
back.
means is, she's ready for you to holler at her again, right? And I like what the brothers...
This is... Again, this is just maybe because I've had experience with people in relationships. there are people who go through shit. They go through changes in their life. And yeah, sometimes they may need to step away. And again, you want to also look at the situation, but chances are you may not want them back in your life. But not because some big ego flex. Because people change. And quite frankly, I don't like, dude is taking something that could be very serious and making a joke out of it with his DD music. Fuck out of here, dude.
Said because he was so focused on developing himself.
Hey,
worried
big
about it
head.
for him, and not really worried about it. While it was hurting him to see her with these guys because he still loved her and he still wanted to be with her. At the end of the day, she got tossed around because I'm gonna tell you, you love her, but to somebody else, she's just a thought. I'm gonna tell you like.
Oh my god. It's the whole, if a woman has sex with more than two men, she can't love her kids type argument. Like seriously, that's what this argument is. But let's continue.
This. You love her, but to somebody else, she's a thought. So a lot of you guys get jealous because the guys are with, she's with other guys, and you thinking that this guy's treating her so great, she's just in love. Usually what's happening is she's just getting bounced around, bro. Like nobody is, basically she's been relegated to being a side chick for somebody else, right? And that's pretty much what it is. But if you keep improving and working on yourself and not talking to her and just letting her go, don't, not asking her how she is, she broke up with you, whatever. The main thing about that is don't give them any access to your attention. If you break up with them, don't give them any access to you. If you give them access to you, then they really won't respect you. They'll keep getting bounced around, and then at the same time knowing they got you. Completely disassociate yourself with them. If you got to block them, do so. Do that. Trust me, they will be back because they're going to be wondering, what are you doing? Why am I not hearing from him? And trust me, you will be getting better looking girls than them.
Okay, so again, I do not advocate at all for using this as some sort of power play. If you grew and the person that you're with also grew, then cool, leave it at that. Don't sit back and try to use it as a fucking power play against people. Fuck no. Hell no. But motherfuckers like Oshay, that's all they see is power plays. But let's continue.
All the time, right? Because again, she's gonna hit the wall. You know the evidence proves it. She's gonna be hitting the wall. She doesn't have as many good options as she says she does. And if you know that you're a high quality dude, you know that she doesn't have the kind of quality of a guy like you. They never do, right? So the thing about it is, yes, she will win the battle, but you will win the war. So it's okay to go over the pain right now. Just chill. A lot of brothers need to really start talking to each other, right? When you have a problem, be sympathetic to brothers. You know what I'm saying? They have a problem with their girl. Just tell them, man, things are gonna be okay. You've been through it.
But they will never do that. Your whole video of quote unquote giving people help is literally you making fun of motherfuckers. Oh, she belongs to the street. Motherfucker, your hairline belongs to the street. I'm sorry.
Or share your experiences with other black men. And as you come out of that, you're going to come out as pure gold, right? And you'll go through situations, never sweat, never curse them out, never get angry about it. They will be back. So, guys, it's your boy Oshay. Back.
All right. And rules in effect. Every time I see one of these motherfuckers do a promo, I do a promo for myself. And it's going to be the end of the video. This particular video. Of course, remember, I cut them up. And you can watch all the videos unedited, uninterrupted at my Patreon page. Please go as little as $1 a month. You can actually get unedited, uncut streams because as soon as I finish streaming, I put these on unlisted and is given to my Patreons. Also, please like and subscribe or even follow my Twitch or Facebook gaming page. And let's see as we go to another video.